Okay, so now I got some of the shading done. Don't mind Blossom's legs, but anyway, I recently just discovered that apparently your phone saves all of the pictures and videos that you delete. So I had to delete those completely, and it was a pain in the butt. That's why the first video is so short. So, on with the painting. The difference between this video and other videos that I've done in the past, I don't have my laptop doing the music while I'm doing this. I actually have my phone via Pandora on the TV, and I'm recording, so I basically have to keep going back to the reference, and that's why the video pauses so weirdly. So, I'm gonna keep on pausing. Alright, so I realized I messed up on the mouth. I made it a little lower. And I still think the face looks kind of, like, wonky. So I'm gonna keep messing with it and see what I could do. But I'm still working on Captain Spaulding. Hopefully it comes out good. I'm happy he's starting to actually look like himself. I figured out that the reason why he didn't quite look correct was actually because I didn't shave the nose, so he didn't look like he had a nose and he just looked unhuman. So now I'm currently working on the little details and all that, and I'll be back and I'm done with that, and then I'm gonna work on the flames. So Captain Spaulding was a blast to paint. It's just the only irritating thing. No, wait, I'm gonna show you. See how this is like well sanded and stuff? Oh my god, look at this unsanded thing. And that's not even as bad as it came in the craft store. Like, I literally sanded it. Pretty bad job, but meh. I digress. Now I'm gonna be painting the background red because of the opening of the fire doors for the horror house. So much fun! Yay! Alright, so now we gotta carefully put the red. See how it's looking. Yay! Alright. A really good method for checking if your work looks good is taking like pictures of it or putting a camera up to it, like no joke. Because then you see it all together and you have more of a viewpoint than just, you know, what you're seeing. Like right now I see the whole entire thing. It might be a little, you know, less detailed, but I'm not just seeing him. Like, my focus isn't just on one part of the picture or the box. But yeah. Yeah, I bet you do. Sorry. I kind of like, I gotta rewatch this movie so badly. Like, literally, it's like one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna watch, this, and, let's see, Trick or Treat, and possibly, the final, before Halloween. Like, right before it. I think, Halloween Eve, I'll watch this, and then possibly on Halloween, I'll watch Trick or Treat, and then the final around sometime in October, because those are like Halloween movies. Halloween, of course, too, but you know what I mean. They give you the feel of like Halloween. But yeah, the thing I like about this movie is you can literally like just say Captain Spaulding in like any group of people, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of that guy." It's awesome. You know what I mean? Like even hardcore, non-hardcore horror fans can sit there and be like, "I love Captain Spaulding. He's so funny." The puppies are barking because they think someone's coming. And it's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm taping." Ugh. Let's see. See, this area is so nicely sanded. You see how well it's going on? And then when I go down to this garbage, I have to like pile on the paint. Ugh. Stupid craft store. So the fun thing about this specific scene, or way of painting it, is that I basically I get to paint really fun stuff like flames and stuff. So that's gonna be fun. The top scene I feel like is gonna be a pain in the butt because it has a lot of shading, just like Captain Spaulding has. Like basically, if you didn't notice, the way I break it down is I figure out what the huge chunks of colors are, if that makes sense. Like I usually find like darker than lighter, then I put in the detail colors, like the smaller colors. It's really weird. I see things in like, the majority is that color and then that color and that. It's a really weird process. Even I get confused by my own paintings. Like Spaulding, I had to keep on going back, and I was also frustrated because of the unsanded box. But yeah. I've been working on a trick-or-treat box too, which I'm gonna have to finish. But this one has been calling my name because I've been rewatching scenes of House of a Thousand Corpses. Shout out to that YouTube channel that puts movie clips. I think it's literally called Movie Clips. But yeah, it has like some of the best scenes, I would say. But yeah. I would love to cover this with like quotes, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Like the tiny scene, I might put, he's a real lady killer. Cause like I love him and I love that quote. The inside of the box, I'm planning to make with whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? Red and white stripes, and then make it look like on the bottom there's like fried chicken in it. But yeah, so now I'm gonna look at the flames and how they originally are, and then I'm gonna come back when I have the flames.